Okay, hello, my name's Tim Cash. I'm the owner of Val6 of Ohio, and what this video is going to be about is troubleshooting, tuning up the far infrared heater that we have by Val6. Either the first year it's the TKH181 or the FIR2000. The newest version is actually painted black, has a different touch screen on it. But what we're seeing is we're having some circuit board issues. We're also seeing people getting the E1 code, which is the fire ignition code. So sometimes that is the circuit board, other times that is actually the flame sensor not seeing the flame. So to access it, we need a 15mm socket. We're going to come in, we've got two clips here. This clip takes care of the purge valve. This is the main burner one. Then we have our fuel lines. We have our purge valve, we have our manual bleed, and we have our pickup tube. Once those three are pulled, then we have over here a nut, 15mm, here a nut. That's it. This whole assembly just pulls and slides right out. Now, this unit was giving me a little bit, occasionally E1 code. And what we can see here is our fuel nozzle, and we can see all the soot. Well, that soot absorbs the light and prevents the flame sensor from actually seeing it. So in this particular one, we're not having a circuit board issue as much as we're having a heater that truly does need cleaning. This is a service that needs to be done, oh, probably once a season. So we remove these 4 screws. This cone comes off. Of course, normally I would do this on the workbench. Then we have our vanes here. We're going to loosen this one here. That will allow the vane assembly to slide off. Now what we have to focus on with this is we would replace the fuel nozzle, especially if it's burning where we're getting any soot or smoke. We need to focus on getting all of the soot cleaned out there and all of the soot inside this at the end, because here's our photo eye, and on this particular heater we do not have a hole in here for it to see the flame. It has to see the reflection and glow. So we need to get everything in here nice and shiny again to make sure that it sees that glow to eliminate the E1 code that we're getting. And then we would also want to get in here and vacuum out any soot that we see, blow everything out. Just make sure everything's nice and clean. Now, if you're having other issues with the circuit board where it'll kick on, kick off, kick on, kick off, or you get the all 8s, another option that I have here is I've changed over to a Honeywell oil primary control. Now, we give up all of our shutdown timers, we give up our fuel gauge, we give up a lot of the features that this gives us. However, we also give up our purge valve. We're not utilizing it anymore, so that is not plugged in here. I kept everything there. Where the circuit board plugs in on that one, I kept that pigtail and just went up into the box so we can unplug it here and put a circuit board right back into it. But we're utilizing just a straight, very simple thermostat control. Pause for heat. We kick the fan on and the igniter on for 5 seconds. Then we kick the fuel pump on, and now that is watching the CAD cell, so we're getting our readings through it saying that yes, it has flame. We are ignited. We did not have to try multiple times. It didn't kick on, kick off, kick on. This system is very simple, the same thing that you would have on a home fuel oil furnace. The thermostat kicks off, burner off. Now I have it set for 7 minutes to run the fan to cool the unit, same as what the circuit board cools it down. So this is something that takes about 2 hours to install. It's not a particularly expensive part, so I have that as an available option as well. You could even use a digital programmable thermostat. This particular thermostat I use is for garages, goes down to 25 degrees. But tune-up procedure, getting rid of the E1. If you have additional problems with your heater, we have this as an option. Thank you.